Hi, I'm Pat Cutler. I do the editing and all the online stuff for Cutler Brothers Productions.
The Odd Couple is the last show of our 2013 season.
Stand around looking at him. Let's break it up, eh?
Yes, don't stand here looking at me, please.
Kelly schedules these shows just so boom, boom, boom. So you can't even take a breath.
I look at it this way. You want to drink, you want to smoke your cigarettes, you want to do whatever, do it. But if it's preventing you from delivering on stage, then that's not going to make me happy.
So Jim Tilley, all he wants to do is drink and drink and drink. All it is, life to him is just one big party. What you doing? Nothing. I see you're starting to drink already.
Yeah. So we started the Cutler Brothers Awards back in 2005 with Singing in the Rain.
Okay, how about...
Yeah, we played the crow.
Yeah, he was really funny as a crow.
Not loud enough. The crow was loud, but he was crow-like.
So Tilly picks Stewart to be on his horseshoe team when I'm still on the table? Yeah, I guess he wants to lose.
The next day, Pat and Kendra and little Chloe pack up and begin to head back to Alaska.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad to see Pat and Kendra take off here at the end of the week. It's kind of like the end of summer almost.
You're here! Yeah, what's up? It's amazing! You must have heard free beer and decided to come over here, you freaking moocher.
Actually, I came over to see Kelly.
Did you really?
Yep.
Because you said free
Is there free beer though? Because that's just a perk.
It's Tuesday afternoon and we decide to have another horseshoe tournament. You want to draw teams out of a hat?
Yeah, as long as you put Jim Tilley stuck to the brim of it so I won't pick it. I don't really want him on my team.
Did you guys do good last time?
No.
Pat and Kendra are gone, and summer is winding down.
Can't believe Cameron and me are on the same team again. It just drives me crazy, you know what I mean? All the guy does is run his mouth about how good he is and how horrible everybody else is. You know what? He sucks.
He's a f***ing idiot.
Somehow, Cameron and I always get stuck on the same team. And then he just talks trash the whole time. It gets really old.
Oh, cry me a river. I don't have time for sissies on my team.
Son of a God, this piece of equipment. I mean, how do you ever expect you to get anything done? Working on that awards banquet video is one of the most frustrating times of the year for me. We don't have the right equipment, and it's just a royal pain in the ass.
The awards banquet is like the Deer Lodge Academy Awards. It's a lot of fun. Matt does the awards video and I keep the history and do all the stats and things like that on it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, well we can do that. Well, I'll be up there. I couldn't get a hold of Stewart, called him twice. So we've planned this big adventure to go see 9 to 5 in Coeur d'Alene at the theater down there, and like always, people just start dropping out like flies. Dude, now apparently Gillette has a doctor's appointment today. You think he just found out about that this morning, or you think it's an excuse?
No. I don't know, maybe.
Did he commit to anything?
No, he can't. I don't know why you wanted him up there in the first place.
Here's the thing. Don't act all gung-ho to go do something that you have no intention of doing. No, hey, dude. Apparently Gillette doesn't want to go anymore. He has a doctor's appointment.
Kelly's upset because people are dropping out of this Idaho trip. But I have the awards banquet video to get done and a job interview. What do you want me to do? Skip it? Some stupid trip?
Well, that's what I said. No, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. If he doesn't want to go, he doesn't want to go. I just wish he'd be honest with us. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Tilly's about the only reliable person out there. Yeah, so Kyle drops out. Stewie won't answer his frickin' phone.
Oh, geez, that's too bad.
I'm just wondering, like, do you think the Geo would make it?
Oh, man, Kelly, here's the problem. You take the Geo, it breaks down. Mom's got my truck. How am I going to come and get you guys? I just don't trust it with those tires. How about your truck?
No, I don't think it would make it. I don't know. I got that tube that's leaking and everything.
All right. Maybe you could use Bence's car. I don't know. She said you could. Once you get there, you can use my truck.
Ready to go, man?
I'm almost ready.
Yeah, can you believe everyone bowed out on us?
I know. I can't believe it. It's going to be a fun trip. Can't believe it's just you and me going.
I don't know. We'll have fun, but just can't get anybody to do anything anymore, you know? Let's see, you have unreliable, can't make a decision, and doesn't know how to communicate. Kyle, Matt, Stewart.
Well, look, I told Kelly that I wanted to go to Idaho, but I forgot that I had made a doctor's appointment that day. So, my bad. I couldn't go.
Doctors, schmockers, suck my doctors.
I think the person Kelly was pissed at the most was Stewart, because he didn't answer his phone.
I lost my phone. I wasn't trying to avoid him. Facts are facts.
Conveniently lost his phone. You couldn't send a Facebook message or stop by?
I don't know what the big deal is.
So I bought this Chicago soundtrack. It's a awesome musical. We'll probably do it in the next 2 to 3 years. Guaranteed.
It's nice out here.
Then all of a sudden we gotta stop so Tilly can have a smoke.
It was like 100 miles down the road. I hadn't smoked since Missoula.
Oh, Tilly's smoking on another road trip.
Hey, Jim. Thanks for coming over.
Hi, Jerry Ann. It should be a fun show. Excited to watch it.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the rest of the gang didn't pull through.
Yeah, me too. It's kind of lame, right?
Well, it's kind of lame to bring 2 vehicles for 3 people.
Yeah.
But hey, we'll have a good time.
We will.
You will, anyhow. Look at that.
So we get to Kellogg and we stop to pick up my mom at my grandma's house. Yeah, well, it's just us, but we're having a good time, right? No, it'll be fun. I just wish that everyone else came.
Me too.
What do you do?
Life goes on, you have fun. I stayed at Kelly's grandma's house once when Kelly, Matt, and I went to the Eastern Washington, Montana game.
Before 9 to 5, we stop at this restaurant in Coeur d'Alene called Capone's, which is really cool. It's actually been featured on the Food Network channel. After a very tasty dinner, we head down the street to the old Coeur d'Alene Summer Show House. Pre-gaming before 9 to 5, huh?
Yeah. I guess we would have had a little more time to eat. I thought it'd be really rushed getting down here.
Kelly and his family have bragged about this theater for years. I'm pretty excited to see my first show there.
Not like Mary Poppins was packed. Remember, it was crazy getting in there.
Probably like half full. Coeur d'Alene does amazing shows. I've already seen Seven Brides there, The Wizard of Oz, and Miss Saigon. Yeah, it's by far the best theater that I've ever seen shows in. Besides ours.
I thought you brought a nice shirt, Kelly.
Nice, just
Well, nice compared
Jim
to
nice.
nice compared to Kelly.
So we bring Tilly and he just starts changing outside of the truck. A lot of class.
What was I supposed to do? Wear my Van Halen t-shirt?
9 to 5 was a blast. It was really well done.
I couldn't believe the talent on the stage, but it was almost too good. You know, it was like they didn't bring anything different. It was like a machine.
So, do you want to like have the people come in singing songs or what? From past musicals? So the next day we get back to Deer Lodge and I start working on the awards banquet again.
If you want to, it's going to be more work for you. I already have enough to worry about, but if you want to do that, you can. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work getting all those people together, so. It's 2 days before the banquet, and Kelly wants to do this big intro thing with all these big song and dance numbers, but why wait till 2 days before the banquet?
I thought it'd be cool, you know, I know we only have 2 days to do it, but... Alright. This is a busy weekend. Not only are we doing the awards banquet, but we have comedy Saturday night at this Deer Lodge music festival thing.
Apparently this is their 5th year, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
And we will have our security guys, you know, policing for looking for wristbands. So anybody that doesn't have them, got to go. There you go. I got 2 drill sergeants from boot camp.
Is there a VIP section or something?
Yeah, it's going to be right over there.
Yeah, Kelly wasn't pissed off at me that I blew him off for the Idaho trip. He invited me to do the summer festival, which was really fun.
Also, tonight is the blue gold game for my dad's football team, the Wardens.
I think the football team looks really good this year. They got a good chance.
Nice
It's Dad's last year. It all starts tonight with the blue gold game. It's kind of surreal.
30-some years in the books, it all boils down to the next couple months. It's kind of crazy. The next morning we start getting ready for the music festival that we're performing at. Stuart's in the living room watching the clips from our August comedy night 23, and Matt and I are still plucking away on the awards banquet.
Kelly gave up that idea of having people sing past songs at the banquet. Thank God. Hey, you're taking tickets if you're sitting over here.
So we get to the festival and we find out we're not only performing comedy, but we're also the ticket takers. We're supposed to perform it.
I tried.
What happened was they said,
what is it you do?
You're supposed to do comedy. Didn't you laugh last time we were up there?
No, the sound went off.
Look, I'm a comedian. I did not sign on to be a ticket taker.
We made Cameron the main ticket taker. Don't know if that was a good idea. I got this guy.
We're gonna need another deposit.
I got this guy.
Urine sample, please.
Now what are you doing? Investigating?
You got a bunch of people down there tonight too, huh?
The cops pull up and Cameron just won't shut the hell up.
So we're in the county now. I act a little social with the town folks, and everybody else gets butthurt. Oh, come on!
You may wear the best. You're never fully dressed without a smile.
Candy station, there's a sign-up sheet for kids stand up.
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
The festival had a really good turnout this year, and the entertainment wasn't that bad either. Sign-up sheet at the cotton candy vending machine if any of you kids have any knock-knock jokes or any other kind of jokes you'd like to share with your friends and family. Go ahead and put your name down that list, and we'll check it after this next musical set. And we'll bring you up here in groups at a time, and you guys can have your turn at the microphone telling some jokes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kelly Cutler, and this is Cutler Brothers Productions up here again. We're going to attempt to do some comedy. Everything we do up here is just going to be made up on the spot. We're going to do something called a one-headed story. Each of us gets to say one word, go around, try to connect a story to some type of plot. So, can somebody yell something out? Some type of vegetable, maybe? Carrots! Carrots, great. Everyone yelled that at the same time. Carrots. Here's the story about carrots. Once
upon a time, long,
carrots
were
sitting
in
the magical
garden.
I thought the comedy went really well.
Then
He threw
up
onto
his
plate,
which was
smelling.
Kelly and I were, like usual, quick with the comedy and really professional, but I can't speak for anyone else.
This story
begins.
Kyle's just jealous because we got more laughs than he did.
I'm not jealous of anything. I just don't think is particularly funny.
Oh, Second City bull. I spent 2 days in Chicago, and I know everything.
With
Kyle
vomiting
on
his shoes.
the
Moral
of
the
carrots is
don't
play
with the
carrots
or
my
mother shoes.
the
Burundi.
That means and in Russian. The day grew into night, and more people started showing up.
What
a recalcitrant.
Recalcitrance! That's my W word.
Kelly and I were the last two on stage because we have comedy balls.
Recalcitrance! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this band back up here. It looks like they're ready. Please welcome Jesse Kostoff and the gang. Dark Mountain Circus up next. We're the Cutler Brothers Productions. Look us up on Facebook, cutlerbros.com.
Who is that?
So the next morning, me and Kelly head down to the Broken Arrow, and we start setting up for the new awards banquet.
We get trophies that resemble the Academy Awards. Everyone dresses up in tuxes and dresses, and it's one of my favorite nights.
I hosted the first two Cutler Brother Awards, but then they fired me because I offended Scott Grazier.
Everyone starts trickling in, and of course everyone looks just amazing.
pretty hard on the intro video, as well as the awards banquet video. I think people are going to like it.
I've never won an award in 7 years. I'm really hoping tonight's the night.
Most wonderful, talented people that I have worked with ever. I just want to say thank you so much, and thank you for voting for me if you did.
Please return with a drink. We're talking football out by the bar with your other friend, the coach.
That's terrible.
Now you know.
It's true though.
And trying to get curtains up before we opened. I appreciate you staying up with me till 3 in the morning.
When Teresa won her award, it was just so awesome, just so deserving.
These protections take so much work, and all of you make it possible to put on the shows that we put on. And I give my heart to about 4 months for this theater company, and it's just delightful when I get to see those of you who step up to the plate and do the same thing. Thank you so much.
I appreciate this award and all the rookies and everyone else that welcomed me into the theater program. I appreciate very much. I had a great summer theater run with the Cutler Brothers. All 3 shows were excellent. I had fun with all of them. It's the first time I really got back into theater since high school, and I've been acting since I was a little kid, so it was nice to get back in the community and really enjoy myself and make some great new friends. So I'm looking forward to many great new seasons and adventures with the Cutler Brothers. Thank you again.
Patrice and I are campaigning for
It's like after the banquet ended, nobody wanted to leave. Nobody wanted the season to end.
That was awesome.
I think this is less recording the, it's more gathering of evidence rather than... It's a tough thing to be surrounded by a lot of really talented people in this town, and then all of a sudden, it's gone, like that.
I know I'm going to miss it. Oh, and I won an award tonight.
I guess it's on to the next thing.